Hello, and welcome to Dohnatian Investment. This analysis is for Abaxx Technologies on the Toronto Stock Exchange as of 20th of July 2026, with a share price of 25 Canadian dollars 86. The full report is on Dohnatian.ca. Abaxx runs a rare Singapore-licensed commodity futures exchange for energy transition markets, LNG, carbon, metals, silver. But it is early stage and loss-making, with an unresolved short seller and regulatory review, and the stock is approximately 61% off its May high. So the call is hold, under review, on every horizon. The outcome is binary, bear 12 Canadian dollars, bull 50 Canadian dollars. Abaxx Technologies builds and operates a regulated commodity futures exchange and clearinghouse, licensed by the Monetary Authority of Singapore, trading physically settled contracts for LNG, carbon, battery metals, and newly, silver, alongside a software arm in digital identity and market infrastructure. What makes it distinctive is genuinely rare. It is one of very few independent, newly licensed exchange and clearing operators built specifically for energy transition commodities, a structurally hard thing to obtain and stand up. In July, it logged its first multi-party carbon futures delivery, a modest sign some activity is real. Business quality is a middling 56, reflecting the potential and the early stage together. Now the hard part, and it is why this is only a hold. Abaxx is at an early commercial stage. Revenue was only about $1.5 million last quarter, and it runs at a loss while it tries to build trading liquidity. Layered on top is a binary overhang, an unresolved short seller allegation, and an open regulatory review. We do not score those unproven allegations as fact. The company denies them, but we cannot ignore them either, and the market clearly has not. The stock is down about 61% from its May high and has broken to a new 52-week low. Overall confidence in the read is low, around 35%. So the honest call is hold, under review, on every horizon, and to be plain about how wide the range of outcomes is. If the regulatory review clears Abaxx and the trading volumes prove genuine, the credibility overhang lifts and the stock can re-rate. That is the $50 bull case. If instead the review substantiates that activity was manipulated or a sanction follows, the liquidity thesis collapses and dilution deepens at distressed prices. That is the $12 bear case, and it carries the highest probability in the range. This is a binary situation to watch, not a position to chase in either direction until the review resolves. Now the other side of the ledger, binary regulatory review, outcome unknown, loss-making, early stage, dilution risk, bear 12 Canadian dollars, 30%, if allegations substantiated. Now weigh the risk against the reward. The bull case is roughly 93% above today. The base case the most likely, about 1%, and the bear case a fall of about 54%, so you are risking about 54 to make 93. So, our call on Abaxx Technologies, on the Toronto Stock Exchange, hold. Remember, this is for education, not financial advice. Always do your own research. This analysis is by Dohnatian Investment at Dohnatian.ca. The link to the full report is in the notes below. Have a great day.